Number one on the list is Chinatown. Here in Toronto, this is the Chinatown area. I'm like in the heart of it. Alright, so yeah, you can come to Chinatown and you can find lots of stores that sell knockoff goods. And there's lots of restaurants that you can find in Chinatown. And there's good stores too. There's also, Chinatown has different streets too. The main street in Chinatown runs up and down Spadina, which you see it over there, Spadina and Dundas. Alright. This behind me here, this is a Kensington Market, specialized cheese shop, specialized meat shop, specialized poutine shop if you're into fries with gravy on it. It's a Canadian thing. Specialized fish shop. A lot of specialty shops that only deal in one specific type of food. So that was cheese, beef, vegan, what else? Jamaican patties and hard-boiled bread. Oh, and there was a jerk place too, but I'll take a video of that later. So yeah, this is Kensington Market. Come check it out, it's pretty cool. You'll find this time of year, Kensington Market, there's a lot of flowers selling, herbs. Outdoor eateries are open because it's not cold. And this time of year is about, outside right now is in the 60s. It's really nice out. And there's no humidity, so you don't have to sweat. Oh, and behind me there is a specialized burger shop, which looks very interesting, and I will be checking out, and I'll let you know how it is. Probably I'll let you know on Instagram. I don't think I'll add it into this clip. Also, across the street here is a Ideal Coffee, really good coffee. That's where I get my coffee when I'm here. They're like a Phil's, and if you want to go there and chill and edit like I do, and be hipster as check it out. While you're in Kensington Market, make sure to check out Kensington Brewing Co. It's actually pretty good. It's a small microbrewery, and there's also a map that you can get in Union Station, which I'll show you guys later, where you can see all of the local microbreweries in the city. And you can spend your day walking or driving to everyone and getting drunk. So that's pretty much it for Kensington Market. Now on to where should I go next? How about, so once you'll be able to notice, anywhere you are in the city, you'll be able to see the CN Tower. It's literally like everywhere you go in the city, you can see it. Like, it's, just try it. When you're here, anywhere you walk in the city, see what your viewing point of the CN Tower, because I guarantee you, you'll be able to see. I don't know why I'm doing this, but behind me is Tim Hortons, and I don't know why I'm throwing it on the list, but if you want to look like a Canadian living in Toronto, go to Tim Hortons and get a cup of coffee in your hand. Shit, I didn't want it. Crap. God damn it, now I gotta drink it. Okay, another thing that you can do while in Toronto is to go down to the waterfront. This would be thing number 4. And there has been some cool stuff here from like the industrial age. But there's bike packs. Bike packs are here. Park is here. Another walking path here. And it's a nice walk down, and they also have breweries, microbreweries, and restaurants on the waterfront. So yeah, check it out. Another great thing. You can also get a great view of the CN Tower, which will be on the list as well. And yeah, you get a great view. What's not to like? And yeah, I'm still drinking at Tim Hortons, but it's almost done. It's done now. What I was talking about, see, it's a nice park. You can sit down over here and walk around. There's nice birds, and in springtime, if you come, everything comes into bloom. Like poppies, there's nice orchids in bloom, roses, that's something that you want to do. Number 5, you can visit the Toronto Islands. There's like a whole like miniature city over there. People live over there, and you can either take the ferry over there, or you can take this thing called a tiki taxi. It's that thing right there moving behind me, and tickets are sold there. They're like $10 and $4 a kids. It's not bad, and it's free to come back on the regular ferry system. All right. Fingers because I gotta hold the camera, but this is the Roundhouse. The Roundhouse was an old train service center, which they basically turned into Steam Whistle Brewery. They make a Pilsner beer. It's really good. I'll show you the front door, and they also have a restaurant in between those two trains. It's an outdoor train museum, and everything's kind of incorporated. You can also go to the rec room right here, which is an arcade indoor, and then they have a bunch of other shops and repurpose the entire service center for the trains. And there's also a bunch of trains all around the courthouse. And yes, the CN Tower is right in front of it, but I haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not going to show you that. One thing behind me is Steam Whistle. They specialize in one type of beer and one type of beer only, which is a Pilsner. And it's actually really good, but they're only sold here in Canada. You can take a tour. I believe if you're a college student and you have an ID, you can get it for free. At least I did. And I think it's like $7 Canadian to take the tour. And they give you beer throughout the entire tour, and you get to see how they make the beer, which is pretty cool. And then the restaurant is on the back side, which I showed you between the two trains. So I'm gonna add this on the list. Yeah, number 7, come and check it out. It's pretty cool. As I was saying, behind me here is the Steam Whistle restaurant and merch center. I just talked to one of the employees. They said it's brand new, just opened. So yeah, it's in between the two trains in the Roundhouse, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll go and check it out, and if I do, I'll let you guys know on Instagram, which you should be following me on, and vice versa. Yeah, and just in case, this is the rec room that I was saying when I started the beginning of the Roundhouse segment. It's an arcade, and you can drink and buy food and have fun. It's like a Dave & Buster's. 8 on the list. This building behind me is where you can get tickets to visit the CN Tower. Yeah, great view of the city, and there's a glass floor right there on the bottom. Highly recommend it. It's a must first, and there's also a restaurant on the very top. So yeah. Okay, and the other one is Union Station, right above me here. Union Station is right across from the Fairmont Hotel, and if you're coming from the airport and you're staying in the city, you can take up train to Union Station and then get to your hotel very easily, either by walking or taking an Uber or a Lyft or a taxi for a small fee, rather than paying a high absorbent price to travel from the airport into downtown Toronto. And correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this is going to be number 8. Number 8 was Fairmont Hotel and Union Station, which I talked about. And even if you don't, even if you across the street, you have Eaton Center, which is a big underground mall and above ground. And then Dundas Square, there's a movie theater over there. No, sorry, over there. And this is basically like the equivalent to Central City. Central City. Sorry. This is basically the equivalent to Times Square in New York City. Inside the Eaton Center, I just wanted to show you. See, I'm on a level here. There's a level there, and there's a level there, and you can connect to the subways down there, and then down there is the food court. So yeah, this mall is huge, and I think there's another level on top of that first one that I showed you. Yeah. Another thing that you can do is visit the old distillery, which is right behind me. This is an entire section with shops and like microbreweries and a lot of like restaurants, and they also have big outdoor activities depending on the time of year. Come on, I'll show you. Here we are, Gooderham and Works Limited. This was once a distillery before a prohibition for whiskey. That's all the history I'm going to give on it, because a lot of people really don't like history stuff. Anyway, there's a lot of different stores, restaurants, coffee shops, and there's also a lot of microbreweries back here now, and it's pretty cool. You know, you can come and walk around here and check it out. So yeah, I think this is going to be number 11 or 12 on the list, but I'll have the number on the bottom of the screen here, so you'll know. Guys, I think I'm gonna end the 10 plus things to do while in Toronto. There's a CN Tower behind me again. I'm in a park. It is great weather outside right now. It's about 74. Oh my god, that's right around like, what is it, like 25, 26 Celsius. And I'm just enjoying spring, and this is awesome. Really need to get out of the tropical all year round environment. It's a lot different. It's hard to explain. You gotta experience it for yourself. But yeah, I don't know about Niagara Falls. I'm still working on that, so I'm not gonna make any promises, but you'll see a video if it is, and I may throw in like a short clip of me trying poutine at a Canadian McDonald's up here. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's really nothing else to say. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this great weather that we're having, and catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I upload. And you know, trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're close. We're at 89. So thank you for those that have subscribed. You know, YouTube is hard, but I'm not giving up on it. I like doing this. So, and hopefully as a halfway point to the year draws near, I hope I'll be able to do this more and more and share experiences with you guys. So don't forget, just like the video and share it, you know, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to me. Anyway, deuces, as always.